Vernal, this is Tom with the Tractor Rescue Ranch. We are off this morning on a rescue. I've got a friend of mine, Scott, running with me, and we're on our way to Vernal, Utah to rescue an 8N, I guess it is. And we are going to, I guess it doesn't run, it's been a while. We're going to just look it over, and if we have to, we'll just tow it onto the trailer. But right now we're still in Wyoming, but we'll be crossing into Utah pretty quick. You can see the Uinta Mountains there. We'll be going over the east end of the Uinta Mountains down into Vernal, Utah after this. And we'll let Scott talk a little bit about what his intent is with this tractor if he wants.
Sure. Well, a few years ago, a brother-in-law of mine, he bought the KOA in Vernal, Utah. It's, I guess, a lot of four-wheel drive kind of mecca out there. Beautiful area into the Uintas. And anyways, it had an old 8N sitting back behind the shops that hadn't been used in a long time. Nobody really knows the history or anything, but my dad saw it and he really liked it. He wanted to go after it and do a rescue. And you know, at the time my brother-in-law had done it with partners and he wasn't sure if it was available or not and whatnot. But this spring I may have my nephew coming up to visit, and the 8N's too small to really be useful. We've got about 100 acres that we're farming, and you know, most of what we needs to be around 100 horsepower. But when the kids come up, we can have a little tractor, and it's enough they can help kind of clean up where the horses are. And we've got a lot of river area and some trees, and so an 8N will be just perfect for them to be able to come up and go do something without being supervised. And so Tom has worked on with me with several things. He came and helped me with my CX90 last year with the PTO clutch, and we've become friends since. And anyways, we've been waiting for a good weather window. We just passed through a heavy storm, a bit of a blizzard there between Kemmer and Mountain View, where we kind of thought we were going to have to lock in the hubs. But now we got nice roads. So we don't know what we're going to get, but coming out and see if we can give some more life to this old machine.
Okay, you can never have a better day than to rescue an old tractor, so we'll be bringing a little bit more footage into it. So we were up here going over the pass. This is the east end of the Uinta Mountains. Not quite to the high point yet. I'm not sure exactly what elevation we're going to get, but it's sure pretty up here. Lots of snow. Lots of pine trees. Looks like a neat area. So I'm thinking this must be the high point in our trip.
Oh, there it is.
Summit 8428. Boy, that's not as high as I would have thought it was. Anyway, still lots of snow. Okay, we made it here to Vernal. This 8N tractor. This is a true rescue, but I don't know if the camera will pick it up. It's not locked up, so that's a real good sign. I put both hands in there and tightened that belt, and I was able to get the motor to roll over, so that's a good thing. Somebody's had things apart and trying to work on it or something, but I understand it's been sitting for quite a few years. Tires in pretty dang good shape. Boy, looks like the rims are in good shape. A lot of times those rims are rotted out bad. Anyway, 3-point hitch. Anyway, that's what it looks like at this point, so we're gonna go try to get some air in those tires and get it loaded up.
No snow. Oh yeah, there was a lot of snow up top.
You guys need any change or anything?
No, I
Okay,
think we
you
got
got everything.
that.
I figured you might. Probably did.
Anyways, pulled
Well,
up.
we'll be right back out here.
We're back.
I gotta go.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna put some air in the tires. Get the bucket lifted up. There's no the gas tank isn't connected. So Tom's taking that. So we can't really get we can't start it. But the fan gate works. So we shouldn't have seized up cylinders. We should be able to get the air going.
What we can do, I got a big plank up there. We can just let it run on the ground.
The way you did the other one.
Yeah, we can snake the cable underneath it.
It works for trying to drop the bucket. Is that not standard? How you get that in? So it seems like it's probably a fuel carburetor issue why they stopped using it. So I guess, Tom's laying this out so we can do like he did with that other 8N, drag the bucket up that plank, and then just gonna get the winch hooked up. Do you want to put a charger to that battery?
We'll just run it, and if we have to, we'll grab that battery that you brought.
Well, also we got that charger and we got the power here, so.
This is a pretty weak battery, but I think it'll probably.
Yeah, the one I brought wasn't great either. I could have brought a different one that would probably do it, but we'll. There's the tank.
6 volt or 12?
Oh, this is 12. The tractor's 6 volt. So we brought. Robbie had a 6 volt battery that would have matched the tractor, so we brought that too. But
Can you pull on that, Scott?
yeah. Hold on, I gotta put you down for a second. I gotta get this. There we go.
Pulls.
Alright, I'm gonna just leave you guys here for a minute so that way Tom can get some footage without me.
Hey, Scott, you might check and make sure it's in neutral.
Yeah. It's starting to roll. The front tires have moved a little.
That battery was weaker than I thought it was.
All right, let's get the. I think we're better to just put a charger on. Well, it's up to you.
Let's just hook it to your battery and see if
I got two stronger batteries. I just brought that one small. Okay. You want me to go steer that, or you?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Do I give? Okay, we're mixed up. Sorry. Starter, you can take it all the way to the front.
I can get it here.
Okay. I guess that battery has more juice in it than I thought it did.
Did a lot better than mine.
That's going out of my Jetta. You're just gonna leave the winch hooked up as a front security, or you?
I'll chain it as well.
Okay.
But I will just leave it hooked up. According to DOT regulations, you can't use the winch as a tie down.
Oh, okay. What are you going to do with your little mill once you get the big one going?
Oh, cool.
Sell it or keep it, or?
No, I'd probably keep it. I don't very often sell tools.
Yeah. Robbie told me, let me tell you the quote of selling tools is like selling your hands.
Yeah, that's a good quote.
That was his, one of his ex-wife's brothers told him that.
Should we see if we could drag that blade? I don't know, it might be too heavy.
Yeah, we can, let's see. If it's too much, we won't. We'll just put it, flip it on, or which way do you want to?
Just hold on a second. Can you hold that?
Yeah.
Let's get this out of the way.
Ooh, it's warmer than. Do more work. Something between.
Perfect, good.
That'll work.
My only concern now is, let me pull it out on good flat ground. I might want to lift that bucket up over the front so I got my weight forward more.
Okay, that sounds good. Let me.
We might up there. big rest area up on top. We might stop up there and check the load. Yeah, make sure everything's looking good. Well, from this point, we just got to get it home and then breathe life back into the old girl. That load went real easy. Now we're going red, yeah, there you go.
Well, on our way back, and Mother Nature's gonna throw a little something more at us. We've had some good roads, we've had some really bad roads, and this is a steep, long backside of the mountains, so we'll hopefully get off of it while they're still pretty warm and the road stays clear of ice.
Well, we're on top of the mountain here. We just pulled over in a scenic outlook to check the load, make sure everything's still tight. Looks like I can take up a link or two on the chain, but down in here, if I can get to it, Flaming Gorge Reservoir is a big lake on the Green River. That's one of the arms of Flaming Gorge Reservoir. Well, we made it here to this Ford 8 Ends forever home, hopefully. This is where Scott lives, and we'll get this thing unloaded and go from there on it. Let it down, Scott, a little bit.
Get that backwards a little.
It's trying to take the whole tractor with it and underneath that.
Here, you want to move your camera, I'll hold this back all a little bit. You get those blades, I'll pull this away. Just reach under here and pull it back.
There it goes. Okay, that's that. I want to thank you for watching. And the next step in a few days, I don't know when we'll get to it, but we're gonna just go over it real good and make a plan on what we need to get the thing running. So thanks for watching.